we think of two of the greatest players in NBA history. On one hand, you got Dr. J, the guy who came from the ABA to help elevate the NBA in the 70s. And on one hand, you got the hit from French Lick who helped save the NBA in the late 70s along with Magic Johnson. On this day, 38 years ago, these two got into one of the most memorable on-court brawls in NBA history. Now, why is it such a memorable brawl? Because look, for instance, Dr. J is a guy that was cool, like I said, class personified, remained calm under pressure at all times, and never got rattled. But this was the day he got rattled. And why? Because Larry Bird was letting him know how much he was torturing him. Now, for context's sake, Larry Bird was going to work on Dr. J, right? Like, Larry Bird had about 42.7 rebounds and 3 assists in 30 minutes, whereas Dr. J was struggling tonight, right? Had about 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. If you want to be accurate, you can go on, you can check Google and get the specifics of it, but this is what I get from memory. But with all that being said, Larry Bird let him know about it every time they came down the court, and I guess everybody has a bad day. And today was the day Dr. J decided to snap, and they went at it. You see the memorable picture where he's got his hand around Larry Bird's neck. After that, all the benches cleared. Dr. J got a few clean punches in, but that's just because Charles Barkley and Moses Malone was holding Larry Bird back. Let's just be clear, right? I mean, because Larry Bird could fight. He was no punk. Let's call it what it is. But yeah, Dr. J got a few clean punches in because, like I said, Bird was being held. Everybody else was going crazy on the court. And the beauty of it is this, right? The NBA didn't suspend anyone. They handed out over $30,000 in fines. Dr. J and Larry Bird had fines of $7,500 each, and that was all she wrote. This is why this is called the golden era, right? Because things like that happened, got fined, and everybody lived and played another day. But one of the more memorable moments in NBA history. Y'all remember this one?